Well, hello and welcome to Knife Delights. I got a bit of a unusual unpackaging video to do here. This is a knife that I've been expecting. It was a knife that I had traded with Knife Detector, but it took quite a while to get here. He mailed this on March 26th, and today is April 10th, and I'm just getting it today. So minus the day of drop-off and the day of arrival, it took 14 days for me to receive this package. And you can see we got this plastic bag from the post office saying that they care and they regret damage to your mail. So hold on just a minute. I'm going to take this bag off. I'll show you the damage to the packaging. Okay. I just wanted to be able to cover up the addresses. But look at the damage to the package here. Pretty amazing, ain't it? I think the knife is in there. But we're going to open this up and find out for sure. Sorry, just trying to cover up the personal information there. Let's just see what we got. Okay, let me take it off camera here for just a second. Alright. Okay. Feels like it's in here. Once again, I'm going to take it off camera real quick here, just to make sure there's no personal information that come through. So it was wrapped inside of this. That's a good thing. There's nothing else in there. So he had it wrapped really well. If he hadn't had it double wrapped, a package within a package, it might have just come through the paper envelope. But here it is. Here it is. And look at that. What does that say? Buck! All right! Yes! Another wonderful buck for my knife collection. It does have one broken handle there. And I wonder if that came... I think that came because of the damage. Wow. I don't know what happened here. I'll have to get me a new scale there, handle. Wow. Can you believe that? That's a little disappointing. But I'm happy to have this knife. Look at this. The Model 270. The Model 270. This is kind of like, oh, look at that. That one's cracked. Well, thank you, Post Office. Yeah, this must have been smashed down on something. Wow. Oh, my goodness. But this is part of the, or akin to the folding Alpha Hunter, which I believe is Model 279. I'm going to have to go and see. I'm going to set this down and I'm going to do a little research. And I need to let Knife Detector know that I received the knife because he's been worried about me getting it. So I did get it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's got the state of Idaho stamp up there. So this must be, when did they move? 2006? So this must be from 2006. That makes it even more special. Okay, I'll be right back with you. Well, sorry folks, I got a little bit distracted here. This video's taken a little bit different avenue than I expected to go down because of the damage to it. But what we're looking at here is the Buck 270 Alpha Dorado folding knife. And I'll probably be doing a more in-depth review on this knife and some comparison. Maybe make a good 2 for Tuesday video. But anyway, this is a knife model that I've been wanting for a long time. It is discontinued. And as you can see, it comes with this nylon pouch here. Very unique style. I don't see, maybe there was a tag on here Usually they have a tag with the model number on it, but I don't see the tag. So let's look at some of the specifics here just real quick. So Buck describes this knife as a compact ergonomic design, a compact folder with a solid blade, one-handed deployment, and a contoured handle that's well suited for hunting, outdoor, and everyday use. And it's offered with a rosewood diamond wood handle and 420 HC satin finish blade. Now, I don't have the rosewood handle on here. It looks like it's a little different wood. Almost looks like it's walnut, but I'm not quite sure. So yeah, nice and ergonomic. I'll give them that. Whoops, I didn't even have it locked into place, did I? So the blade is 2.5 inches, and they're calling it a spear point. Although it, with this here, almost looks like a harpoon, doesn't it? And the blade thickness is 0.1 inches. And the length is 4 inches closed, and it comes in at 4.3 ounces. So it's a heavy one. And the sheath, yep, heavy duty nylon. It comes with the forever warranty, and it was made in the USA. And again, I believe that's 2006 symbol because it's got the state of Idaho on it, which is fantastic to have. Now, just real quick, I wanted this model because it fits in with my folding Alpha Hunters. And this is a folding Alpha Hunter right here. Comes with the nylon pouch also. And there's a little tag that I was talking about. Usually has a model number on it. And these are not cheap nylon. They're heavy duty nylon pouches. And here's a folding Alpha Hunter. And I just love this knife. This the action on this one is just smooth as butter. Just smooth as butter. So you can see there, put them up there. And I want to say this one is like 8 ounces. So yeah, about double the weight of this one here. So these are heavy knives. One thing I liked about the folding Alpha Hunter, when you've got this in your hand, you're holding a knife in your hand. The only disadvantage, again, is due to its weight. If you're backpacking and stuff, you know, ounces make pounds, so it's probably too heavy for a backpacker. But if you're out camping and you got a vehicle close and you're carrying it in your vehicle or that, this just makes a fine knife. So if we look a little bit closer at the knife, you can see it is a liner lock there. It's got the dual thumb studs. It does have the jimping right there. And a little bit of, I wouldn't even call that jimping, more decoration, I guess you would say, back there. It's a fine looking knife. It's going to look nice when I get some new covers there, new handles. They are open construction, which means they're easy to clean out, and that's, I guess, one of the advantages over like the 110 and 112 is if you're cleaning game and that, it takes a little more to get them cleaned out. And with these, you know, they're removable. You can get down and clean, and if you've got stuff from your game down in there, you can get it washed out and rinsed out, wiped out really easy. And of course, as you can see, it comes with a lanyard hole. Yeah. So yeah, it is a very, very, both of these, very comfortable knives to hold. Well, these are my initial thoughts on this knife. I'm going to try and see if I can file a claim with the post office. See if I can get some money to spend to, hopefully I can find some replacement handles online somewhere. I'm sure I can. And maybe I can get something even a little fancier than what it originally came with. But anyway, back to Knife Detector. I want to thank him so much for this trade. He and I've known him now for, well, since the beginning of Knife Delights. And he's just a wonderful gentleman. So folks, if you don't know about Knife Detector, well, you need to go out and check his channel and give him a subscription. So until next time, have a very delightful day.